After a hard-working weekday, only 1 or 2 days off are waiting for you. How do people spend their precious time off? There are times when you find yourself saying, I'm supposed to be free, but I just realized it was over. And there may be ways to spend your time that you never thought you'd be doing. We will introduce you to the reality of holidays, which is too realistic to be true. Welcome to What the Japan. This channel introduces a variety of information on Japanese culture, history, tourism, etc. If you want to know more about Japan, please subscribe to our channel. Isn't it the greatest luxury to be able to sleep without an alarm? Friday night, I dive under the covers thinking, oh, I have a day off tomorrow. The moment I turned off the alarm, I was already half in heaven. I slept until past noon, not morning. And even after that, I spent the rest of the day lounging around in my futon with my phone in my hand. I don't go out even a single step. If I'm not careful, I don't even brush my teeth. But that's okay. It's a strategic day off to recover my strength. In the evening, I realize, oh, is the day over? But I don't regret it. In fact, there are many people who say to themselves, this is the right way to use my day off. On holidays, you want to make yourself look a little more nice. Leave the house and go to your favorite cafe. In the warmth of the wood, I flip through a magazine with a latte in my hand. In the seat next to me, there is a person with a MacBook open, keyboard clacking away. I felt like I was one of those people who can do things. I open my notebook and write out a to-do list. I'm not actually getting anything done, but I feel like I'm spending my time in a very meaningful way. This is the kind of afternoon that makes me feel like this is an adult's holiday. This is the time I can devote to my favorite things, something I can never do on weekdays. Take out your guitar and strum some chords, or fitting small parts into a plastic model, or watching my favorite videos on repeat all day long. A day to do just what you love is just too good to be true. Even if my room is a mess, it's okay because today is not the day to clean it up. It's a work of art until you post the finished product on social networking sites. If you get a like on your post, your satisfaction level goes up even more. When I wake up in the morning and suddenly think, I want to go somewhere today, I immediately leave. Jump on a train and get off at the appropriate station. Walking along the seaside, strolling through the shopping district, or simply walking through an unfamiliar place is a refreshing experience. You can stop by a hot spring resort and soak in the foot bath, or you can go on a no-plan trip in search of local B-class gourmet food. It is also comfortable to enjoy your time alone, not talking to anyone, not paying attention to anyone. When you realize it, your photo folder will be filled with memories. You are that mature person who thinks, at least on holidays, I want to spend time with my family. The moment you get out from under the covers, the battlefield begins. I want to go to the park. The endless requests to go to the park, buy snacks, etc. For lunch, you all head to the shopping mall. We had a slightly overpriced lunch and played a game at the arcade. I tell myself, you can't beat the smiles on my children's faces. When I get home, I am exhausted, but I feel satisfied. It is holidays like this that make me think, I'll do my best again next week. The reality is this. I look around the room and say, wow, this is bad piles of laundry. In the sink are stratified dishes. At first, I struggled with the vacuum cleaner while running the washing machine. I hung out the futon to dry, checked the expiration date on the refrigerator. It was as if I was the caretaker of the house. The tea, after all that sweaty work, tastes better than at a cafe. Seeing a tidy room, you may think to yourself, maybe I am a capable person. And your sense of self-esteem will be lifted a little. After becoming a member of society, you realize that it is a miracle to have friends you can meet. We make plans together and have beer from noon. Yakitori, ramen noodles. It's been a while. That moment when we make a toast is the best reward of all. We complain about work, laugh, and talk about our student days, I thought to myself. I guess it's really important to meet with other people. I felt a little sad on my way home alone, but my heart was warm. Going out on the town for the time being, that alone is the start of an extraordinary experience. Shinjuku, Shibuya, Shinsaibashi, Umeda. Take a walk around your favorite area. I don't really want anything in particular, but I enjoy just looking at the window displays. I sometimes fall in love with an item at a general store that I don't really understand. I find myself thinking, I've found this one piece of clothing at a vintage clothing store. On the way home, I return home with a Starbucks Frappuccino in hand and a grin on my face as I lay out my loot. It's a great time to fantasize about what I'm going to buy when I get my next paycheck. Health conscious, properly dressed, cool. Change into running clothes in the morning and head to the park. A holiday where you feel good about sweating while listening to your favorite music. You do some muscle training at the gym, take a shower, and chug a protein drink. I tell myself, I ran for this one drink, which is also part of my routine. Recently, the number of people who are addicted to the Totoi set of sauna water bath and outdoor air bath is rapidly increasing. This is now the new standard for holidays. So this is reality after all. Morning on a holiday, I was going to make a cup of coffee and relax. But suddenly I thought to myself, hey, what did I do with the materials for next week's meeting? I opened my computer and checked my email. A notification from an employee rings. I think to myself, no. But I keep on thinking to myself, it's just for a little while. And I get more and more into work mode. By the time I'm done, it's late in the evening. I regretted, what was the holiday for? But thanks to this hard work, when I get to work, it's a lot easier. So, this time, 10 real holidays that Japanese working people spend, I have introduced you to a lot of them. Which type were you? Let us know your holiday style in the comments section. In this channel, we will introduce various information about Japanese culture, history, sightseeing, etc. If you want to know more about Japan, please subscribe to our channel. If there's anything you would like to know about Japan, please feel free to leave a comment. See you on the next What the Japan.